like middle, like I remember talking. I remember we met. It was in the cafeteria, sixth grade, right? You, all right. You talk about pie. Like, is that just your favorite dessert, pie? Like, I know, like you asked me to pie when you graduate, which you'll pie when you graduate. Is that like your favorite dessert, or just fun to pie people? It's fun. So you don't like pie as a dessert? Like you said, banana cream pie. You don't. You want to eat that? You just pie people with that? Okay. And you talk about like refing. Why do you like refing so much? What's arbiter? Is it like okay? So like you could see who's refing our game, like versus like let's say like Willoughby or something tonight. Okay. You do? Do you are you friends with them? Do you talk to them sometimes or just yeah? Do you is that your dream to do varsity ref varsity? Okay. Why? How come not like little age, like little bitty jumpers? Is that just not fun to you? You don't like little kids? Yeah. Do you so like you don't like the little kids complaining like about a foul or anything that just annoys you? Yeah, I'm with you. So like, what was your like favorite game so far that you refed? Cause haven't you refed before? Special. Where's that at? Okay. Yeah. So you refed. What was it? Basketball, football. Okay. Did you have fun? So you've been in high school 4 years now, right? This will be your fourth year. Do you have like any treasured memory or like any favorite time or anything from being here for 4 years? Has he ever kicked your desk? That's a good thing. So that's your favorite memory for 4 years. Okay. Stay close. Okay. All right. So I know like you're really involved in like you go to community events, you go to basketball games, you go to all that stuff. Is it because the people or the events? Okay. So like when you go to let's say like Howland Heights Community Day, you don't go for the bouncy houses or like the pop. Cause I go. I know I go for the food. I love the food there. So you go for the people instead of the food or something like that. Just be social. And are you gonna make balloons this year? Is that one thing you love is making balloons? How come? It's just fun blowing them up. Do you blow them up or do you have a thing to blow them up? So do you work out like lift weights? Richmond Heights for the airport. Okay. So what do you do? Just like legs or just some cardio? Oh, nice. So you want to get fit? Yeah, that's how I want to be too. You're probably more fit than me, so. So you gonna go to the game tonight? Who you cheering for? Really? Down South? You sure not cheering for South? All right, make sure to come say hi. So for football games, what was your most favorite memory for football games? Like the Friday Night Lights. I know I saw you a bunch of times, and we talked a lot. So what's your favorite memory from Friday Night Lights? You like everyone yelling, going crazy. Why? You don't like all the ruckus and noise and everything? That's how I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Is it the same for basketball too? Have like, you been? Because I know last year we met in the student section a few times. Do you go in the student section for basketball? And you say I'm out of here at halftime too? Is that like so fourth quarter? Because you like basketball games are interesting, right? Because you like refing for basketball, so yeah. Because you're right. You can't. What if you left mid game? You have no ref. Yeah, no, that would be pretty. You know. So no, no, go. All three. Why? Do you don't? I thought you wanted to be play varsity or ref varsity. Yeah, they usually have. They have two refs for JV varsity, and they bring in the big guns for varsity. So JV, yeah, I played JV, so it'd be interesting if you come watch. Yeah, definitely. So you'd probably come at like JV, get ready, and then come, hydrate, and then go out. Okay, like, do you know what are some rules for refs? Because I know, like, okay. Do you have you ever had a parent yell at you? Yeah, he's probably just mad or something because that's not right, right? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. They'll send him right out. Do you ever thrown anyone out? That would be funny. Oh, he would not be happy. He'll be very mad. Oh yeah, he's. Do you like Coach Brand? He's a good coach. He's one of the coaches who don't yell at refs as much as other coaches do. Yeah, I don't think he would yell at you. Maybe the other refs, but you're probably the better option. You are the better option. So yeah. So you don't want any of the funny business. No, you don't want no fighting, no trash talk, just straight business. Oh, you were there at the Euclid versus Mayfield game. What were your thoughts on that game? Yeah, because like Kyle Irwin, that's our guy, right? That's our play. Hey, that can't happen, right? Um, what about? Have you ever, other than that tech, have you ever thrown anyone out of the game or given them a technical? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do too. So, looks like our time's coming to a close. Is there anything else you want to talk about or say, so the families and friends can see? I'll definitely be watching. Thank you for coming on and doing this with me. I appreciate it. All right.